murdered by Sethlon, and so he chooses random. But in this case, we're gonna see. He's really happy. He's really happy. It's gonna be Battlefield. Yeah. So here we go. It's gonna be, I assume, Meta Knight versus Roy.
I would like to see Bowser Dittos.
Bowser Dittos? I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't either.
So let's get in this game. Meta Knight is a very juggleable character. Can be comboed very easily. Has the weight that is very similar to Spaceys, allowing Sethlon, who is an expert at comboing Spaceys, to combo Infinity to death if given the chance.
Meta Knight's kind of like if you fuse a Spacey with Jigglypuff with Marth, and you just have this multi-jump sword character that's super fast.
Yeah.
But not broken, like, just fun.
Wow! Infinity doing an excellent read. Just predicting that Sethlon would not tech and just freaking charges a down smash to hell and back.
Now, the real question is, who's been training and who's been baking cookies?
I want cookies.
And in the context of training, is baking cookies good or bad?
Always better. Sethlon ends up making this game completely even. Good forward throw, putting Infinity in a bad spot. He now doesn't have a jump. He doesn't have a jump. Will he be? Oh, he grabs a ledge.
Sethlon is at least a little afraid of the weird shenanigans that could happen when trying to edge guard Meta Knight.
Yeah.
And, you know, he has every right to be. Stage spiking in this game happens an unfortunate amount.
Infinity surprised that if you are above Roy, it's really bad. Roy can just do multiple up air chains just over and over and over again. He actually, Sethlon didn't do that many up air chains before, but whenever he ended up going to the northeast, he came to this revelation: why don't I just keep doing up air until it stops working? And it turns out it takes a really long time for that.
Now, when you say northeast, do you mean like Sweden or Russia?
No, I'm talking about New England, man.
Oh. See, now Penguins would not consider that north.
Wow! Good down air by Infinity, catching Sethlon unaware completely. Oh my god, that's 50%, 54, 57, showing Sethlon what the true meaning of up air is.
That's a Giphy cat.
That's it, yeah.
That was the most Giphy cat I've ever seen.
And Sethlon says, stop it. No.
No.
Bad.
No.
Bad.
No.
Gets him with the Italian noodle.
The Italian noodle?
The Italian noodle.
I would say the Irish noodle. Okay, wait, no, I understand. Because noodles are Italian.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then it's just a noodle. Well, it could be a pool noodle. It is like a pool noodle if you think about it.
Yeah, it really is.
And
Roy's sword is a pool noodle that has been molded to look like a sword.
A moldy pool noodle. I would definitely agree with you there.
We are on to game number 2. This is WarioWare, an excellent stage for Roy. Short sides, short blast zones on the side allow for instant kills from Sethlon. You're going to see a forward smash right here. Oh, he didn't do it.
Now, I want to point out, this was Infinity's counter pick. So, mistakes may have been made.
I think mistakes have been made.
Promises were made to be broken, and
apparently 101% is better than 99%, says Infinity. Sethlon loses his stock fairly quickly. I don't know why Infinity chose the stage, but we're going to see how it works out for him.
Now, Infinity backed up there after knocking Roy down. Infinity is definitely at least a little afraid of Roy's giant up B hitbox setting him on fire.
It's really hard.
And, wow, 2 big hits that Infinity survived. But
That's
I don't think he's going to survive a third.
Wow!
That magic.
Infinity is hacking. There is no way.
I think that Meta Knight just shot up meth and doesn't feel it.
In case you were unaware, whenever Infinity does this down throw, you really need to DI down and away. If you don't, you risk a very serious threat of getting caught with Dimensional Cape and just dying flat out.
Now, can you attack up from it?
I am not positive if you can go in any direction. I don't know.
Now, this match is basically even. Infinity just needs
Yeah.
to polish
Just clean the
off.
stock up.
Roy's percentage is looking a bit dirty. And
Yeah.
Infinity.
Oh, he low-righted over that up air and ends up taking the stock with one stock apiece. Will this stage work out for Infinity? It's worked out thus far. He's doing really well. He's about to... Oh, he's now in the lead. Oh, good. Oh, this is a bad spot. This is a really bad spot.
Yeah, this is usually...
Infinity doesn't know how to get out.
Oh, and a nicer hit there might have
That'll be it.
won
That'll
the
be it.
match.
God. Jeez.
Infinity, 2 matches in a row could have just been one good hit away
Yeah.
from winning.
That was... Okay, whenever you fight against Roy, you cannot get above him. If you get above him...
Slap his controller.
You slap his controller because there's no way you are getting out of his combos. It's going to be really painful.
Or if you reach behind his head and you slap his eyes real quick before
Yeah,
he can blink.
just box his ears.
You box his ears with
yeah.
your elbows and then reach around and slap the eyes.
Oh, it looks like we're going to go to PictoChat. This is my personal favorite stage. I guess he has decided that I've been 2-0'd. I'm going to try to convince Sethlon to go to a janky stage, and maybe I can beat him at this, which is actually a pretty smart decision.
Now, did Sakurai's 4-year-old son design this stage, or is it just me?
I think Sakurai designed this stage. Oh my god, Rita Tech in place. Excellent choice by Sethlon. Takes that stock very, very quickly. 45% to 12%, a very good lead for Sethlon. No, Sakurai designed it. That's why it's so childish. Just see what I did there.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. Well, Infinity.
The sun
down
has
aired.
set on Infinity's time in this tournament.
Infinity has determined that what is happening. That was a remarkable edge guard by Infinity. That's actually something that you can do to Roy and Marth. It's something that I don't see many players actually do. Bait the up B, jump over the hitbox, and just grab the ledge before they can. Very hard to accomplish, but very strong. Oh, wow, that's just super quick. Okay, well, that is game 3. Sethlon takes it super convincingly. We got a 3-0. We are moving on to grand finals.